we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Baltimore Orioles. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Off tonight for Cleveland, left fielder Michael Brantley.
And underway tonight from Baltimore as the first pitch misses for ball one. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another try at 2-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
Gotta love the battle we're seeing right out of the gates in this game. That's 7 pitches now, and if this is any indication, we're in for a good contest here.
And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And this one gets away. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. From the belt, the pitch. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he's able to lay off there for ball 4. And that'll put runners at the corners now with still nobody out.
Fielder number 32.
He's set and the pitch.
Martinez.
J.D. Martinez is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off. If he took this hack at that slider, he thought it was going to be over the plate and just kept running away.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. J.D. Martinez goes down for the first out of the game. And the pitch takes off inside and it gets away. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That's inside. 2-0.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
And that's over. 3-1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And Machado will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Here's Craig Gentry. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Orioles, left fielder.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule, and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it.
Martinez giving chase. 1 out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. And that misses for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous.
Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Now at the plate, David Peralta. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. A wave and a miss. 1 out and a runner on second base. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. That's in there. Base hit. Goldschmidt rounds the corner and is headed home. Throw won't get him. Digging in, Manny Machado. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now a throw over to first. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Chopped weakly to the left. He's right there. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Digging in, Jonathan Schoop. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. On a rope to the second baseman. Here's Seth Smith now. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gausman.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This one's down to third. Gurriel scoops it up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in now, the power hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
Hard hit ball to second, and Kipnis is going to reach on a base hit. Stepping into the box, Claude Norris. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Orioles out to an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Kipnis rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Coming to the plate now, Lonnie Chisenhall. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
0-1.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Stepping in, Tyler Naquin. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Here's his splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And they're going to grab the lead here as this is down for extra bases. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Digging in to try it again, Michael Brantley. He reached on a single in his first try. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. In to score, the runner from third. And he is into second base with an RBI double. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. Now for Brantley, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Here he comes again, 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Peralta is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Settling in now, Adam Jones. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Hit hard on the ground to second, and Jones is going to have himself a base hit. Digging in now, Manuel Piedra. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, and he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Here's a look over to first. And again a throw. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Got him to go down swinging there. Manuel Piedra is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Yulieski Gurriel is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Martinez is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, Craig Gentry. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hot shot on the ground is short. On to Kipnis at second, and the inning is over. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Right fielder. J.D.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. J.D. Martinez goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Carlos Santana is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Due next, there's Ryan Zimmerman. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Gentry giving chase, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another chance. Ryan Zimmerman 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a slider on the inside for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. He'll try again. 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. Jason Kipnis would be next. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Hit hard towards center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Kipnis. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. A called strike on the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored. A wild pitch. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Working for the punch out and the offering. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. A changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
After 2 breaking pitches, a pretty good chance right now. You're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose. From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Martinez will get there as he tracks it down deep in foul territory for out number 1. Striding in once again, David Peralta. He came through with an RBI single in his last at bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Manny Machado now. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zimmerman is over. No trouble with this one. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Claude Norris. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Just got a piece up the line. Foul ball, strike 2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd, with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit out towards second. Scope is there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And that misses inside, 1-0.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
He pulls this one into right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Here's Jonathan Scope now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And another foul ball. Now another 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So striding in, Seth Smith. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Here's the 0-1 now to Smith. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate.
Really busting him in on this at bat right there. First 2 pitches inside for strikes, and I don't see him changing his pattern.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Misses, ball 2. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And standing in the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This is line to left. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Catcher, number 1.
Into the box now, Manuel Piedra. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the. Here's Michael Brantley. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Left fielder number 23, Michael Brantley.
Michael Givens is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Michael Givens.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Jones is after it. 1 down. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. 0-1 pitch on its way. inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Machado charging this one. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready once again, J.D. Martinez. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gentry ranging back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Up next for Cleveland.
First offering on its way. Carlos Santana is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, base is empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will. Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. I'm not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance. Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And a half-hearted swing there as they stepping in, Yulieski Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Yulieski.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Never mind. The ump says it was a trap. Here's Craig Gentry. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Craig Gentry.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. 0-1 pitch on its way. Tapper right back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. David Peralta. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Ryan Zimmerman. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
And this is swung on and missed by Zimmerman as he set down on strikes for the first out of the inning.
Second baseman number 22, Jason Kipnis.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gentry moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Claude Norris. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lonnie Chisenhall. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. And Machado will make the catch here. Striding in once again, Manny Machado.
Leading off
Third
for the
trip to the
Orioles,
plate for him here tonight.
the
0
shortstop,
for 2 at this point.
Manny Machado.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Norris corrals it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Digging in once again, Jonathan Schoop. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Into the flag court and gone. Here's Seth Smith now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Ready for another shot now. Tyler Naquin, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Salvador Zepeda will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Good time to take something off, but it's 2-1 now. This is line to left. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. Into the box, Michael Brantley, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Hey now.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball with the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
This is a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. You get him 0-2, you waste 1, and now you got to expand the zone still and see if he'll stay aggressive and chase a pitch.
Now both runners on the move. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. Pitch out. Nothing doing. 4 runs, 10 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Good idea with the circle change, but he lays off and the count runs full.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And both runners are off again. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through, a base hit. The runner scores from second. Digging in, J.D. Martinez. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Come set with the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt. Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch again. Just out in front of it. Just wasn't it.
And a nice job to stay with it. A run is across to score, but they are able to get the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Carlos Santana. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. In there, strike 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
First baseman, Ryan.
Here comes
Zimmerman.
the first pitch. And that's through into center field, base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Claude Norris. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Line hard into left. Gentry is there, and he'll make. Stepping up now, Manuel Piedra. Kyle Crockett gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Now pitching for Cleveland.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Kyle Crockett.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is bounced fouled at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Just foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Yulieski Gurriel is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 2-0. Here it is. On the ground to the left side. Santana's got it. One there on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quick. 2 away now. Dan Otero.
Greg Gentry. Your attention, please. Now pitching
back
for the
up the
Indians,
middle.
number 61.
And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Scope has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Swing and a looper to left. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. So coming to the plate, Michael Brantley. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Grounded back up the middle. Machado has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Into the box now.
Orioles.
Action going on.
Baseman. Paul Goldschmidt.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. On the move is Martinez. One down. Now in the box, David Peralta. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Manny Machado now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swings through the slider there. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Dribbled to the right side. That winds up foul for the second strike. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
And 8 innings have come and gone. So striding in, Francisco Lindor. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ripped down the first base line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now a flare out toward right center. Calling for it. Peralta. 1 out. Settling in now, J.D. Martinez. He was a ground out victim last time up. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Carlos Santana now. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Chopped at the plate. That's a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. And there's strike 3, so we'll see. Standing in, Jonathan Schoop. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Designated hitter. Seth.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. 1 out. Nobody on. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Santana is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
Adam
ready to
Jones.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded on to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Michael Brantley. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see, he finishes with a 3-hit game, including a double. He can feel good about that, and we can feel good about giving him the Player of the Game award.